Dom. Hey,
Go.
buddy. That's what I was doing, sir. So we just get into this. You're already yelling at me. I don't know if I appreciate that so much. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, Mr. Iconic over there with your chapstick. Go ahead and do what you do best. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now pronounce it. It's upside down. That's a lot better.
It's Carmix.
No, it's not. You fucked up again. It's not mix. It's mex.
Carmix.
Mex. You're already upsetting me. Can't believe I'm doing this. Are there ghosts talking to you?
No, but Marcus was talking to me, and he told me to close his laptop.
Hey man, you do what you got. I'll do this shit alone. I'll do this whole goddamn show alone. I'll just give tips and tricks to the moolah if that's what I gotta do. Because you know what today's topic is about? Money. That's what it's about. You
You
got
know,
money, Dom? What, Dom?
you know what my favorite thing about WWE was?
What?
Money in the Bank and Shane McMahon. Money, 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 money. Who's got the money? You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? You're old.
Yes.
I know you do.
I'm not that old.
He's old as dirt, y'all. He
How okay, first off, everyone comment, how old do you think I am? Dom, how old do you think I am, Dom? If
mind
you
you,
didn't know me, how old would you think I was?
I'd say you're about 38. I'd say you're old enough.
What the fuck?
I'd say you're old enough to know what Adventure Zone was. I'd say you know exactly what it is. That's why you're smiling. I feel like you're old enough. What else was there? What else was there? I feel like you're old enough to know the rotor phones where you push it and spin.
I know of them. Didn't use one, but I know of them.
There you go,
That's
people. That
that's
gives
so
that gives
fucked
a
up.
man of his age.
That's so fucked up.
My grandma
Okay.
has one at her house.
Have you used it?
I've
Like
never used
even
it, but
played around?
I very much was sitting there spinning and everything. Calling myself didn't work, but still fun to play with.
Hey, you remember this before those like the old well actually no, those are before the yeah, sorry. Those were before the big ass cell phone blocks that they used to have with the antenna they pull out. No,
Did
I'm
you
talking
have
about the
one?
no. The fuck no. Have you ever used a payphone?
Yes, way
I
back in the day.
never used a payphone
Ooh, well,
actually.
that tells my age.
There you go.
How
Oh,
old do y'all think I am?
50.
I look good for 50.
You do.
I told someone one time I was 35,
They believed
recently.
you? They believed you?
They was like, "Wow, you look so young." I said, "Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
dumb.
smoke."
Yeah,
Hmm.
they should never believe that one. You're such a why you lie to people?
I just joke with people. I've never blatantly go out of my way and lie to someone. Like I wouldn't tell you. Like if you asked me for something, if you said, "Oh, Dom, can you send me $5 and rent was due and I needed all of those $5," I wouldn't say, "Oh, I don't have it," which is not a lie because if I did say, "Oh, I don't have it because rent," but I would say, "Oh, I don't have any money to spare." That's what I would tell you. I wouldn't go say, "Oh, Andre, I don't have no money in my bank account at all." So I don't go
Dom,
out of my line
are
to
you
people.
a big money man?
Define
You
what you
got
mean.
you got racks on racks on racks?
Yeah, actually, in my room, I have some like wall racks. They're like diagonal. You want to see them later?
No. So you got stacks on stacks on stacks?
There's some boxes stacked up in my closet that I haven't got done moving with. So there's some boxes stacked up in there.
Do you have that water jug where you keep all your change in it?
Nah, back in the day we used to call penny banks, piggy banks.
Yeah. Have you ever? So you had an actual piggy bank before, or you're saying you used? Okay.
And when it was time to break that sucker open, taking a hammer to it, and he just baking everywhere.
So you actually had money in there.
You know,
I
I'm not
never
broke.
had a piggy bank, so I never used never. Yeah.
Andre is very privileged. I want everyone to know that. When it comes to finances, he is very privileged. And he can't even deny it. His dad set up his credit, so he has great credit. He,
First
and this
off,
was back
now
in.
we're dragging it. Now you're just throwing out
You have
false
great credit,
narratives.
Andre. Please don't
I
sit
do
here.
I do have very good credit. Knock on wood,
Would you
nothing
like to tell the
happens.
people what your credit score is? You don't have to, but I know you like to brag about it.
I don't want to in case someone finds out, hacks me, and gets some shit off of me in some
Well,
weird way. So I'd rather not. But I can say it's 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 up there. That's all I'm gonna say
it's
though.
very up there.
I could definitely get a lot of things if I wanted to with low interest to probably none.
Did I hear someone say 850?
No.
I thought
No,
I
no,
heard
no.
that somewhere in the audit.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was looking up information about credit, how to get a credit higher, and they say you could go up to 900.
I
And
told you that. You said you didn't believe me
I didn't believe you because I'm like, wait a minute, what? Now how the hell you gonna? If 850 is what they say is the most, why the hell you jump to 900?
because they just recently introduced 900,
Oh,
like past few years or so.
that's crazy though. Like, what the fuck? If 850 is already perfect, then what's 900? Just perfect again.
Well, I don't think they use 850 anymore. If that's the case, I mean, I'm sure they do, but
Oh, okay. I see. They replace 850 for the nine. Okay, well then, I don't like that. I don't like that.
that you got to reach a little higher.
Yeah, but then I don't really feel like using. I don't want to. I don't aim to get a higher score. I just do what I do, which I use my credit card a good amount, pay the bills, and I'm just chilling.
But Andre and I also talked about this. Is Andre has a significantly low amount of bills compared to someone such as myself.
I do, but we're not going to get into what those bills are. But I
Right?
do have less.
He has
You're
a
right.
like his my bills are probably 3 times as much as his bills.
Actually, I was going to say 3 times is probably the correct amount.
Because
Three
what?
times, yes. And your credit score is still high, ain't it?
Hmm?
Right, your credit score is still high, isn't it?
My credit score is fair.
Oh, do you want to tell now? This is up to you. Do you want to tell a story of what the fuck happened?
So back in the day, like 2004. No, I'm kidding. So a couple months ago, basically, y'all know how people are like, oh, I'm looking for a sugar baby, whoop de whoop de woo, yada yada yada. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, why are people always lying? So this guy, I was just like, I'm just like, I'm finna entertain him. Make a long story short, I was just like, whoop de woo. Yes, I'll be your sugar baby.
Get that cash money.
Yeah, is that better?
It was good.
Okay, I look good. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Immaculate.
Stop flirting with me out here. You better stop. Oh my
Immaculate.
gosh, thank you. So,
Perfection.
oh my gosh, thank you.
A slut.
All right, and that's where we're gonna stop. So
Uh
basically,
huh.
I was basically entertaining this guy who was like, "Oh, I'm gonna be a sugar daddy, whatever, whatever, whatever." So at the time, one of my credit cards had 2 grand left on it, and so I paid it off. Okay,
Pause. Had how much left on it?
2 grand.
How much you had total on it?
That's not of importance.
This motherfucker got that cash money over here. That's what you talking about. He talking about I only had 2 grand left to pay off. So how much was on that bitch?
That's not important. Anyways, so
Yes, go on.
whatever. So I thought he was BSing. I kid you guys not. This man paid off my credit cards. Well, it was 3 grand actually that was left to pay off.
Oh,
Because one was a line of
wow.
credit and one was a credit card.
Okay.
So he paid all of it off though.
Continue though.
Make a long story short, bitch, the bank found out that it was fraud and they took the money
Mm
out of
mm
the account
mm.
on top of what I already owed. So the two
Mm-hmm.
grand that I owed, they took the 2 grand he put in there and the 2 grand I owed. So now I owe 4 grand, which made my credit score drop. I was like, this is so unfair to me, and I couldn't dispute it with the bank. So I was like, oh my gosh, it was like it's not a big deal to me. I mean, it is a big deal, but it wasn't a big deal where I'm gonna sit here and I'm not about to say I'm gonna sue the branch or whatever case maybe. I was like, okay, it happened. You can't do anything about it. I try to be understanding with people because they're just like, this is just can't nothing be done. Okay, they very much said can't anything be done. I was like, okay, I understand. Well, I just have to pay it off, and yeah,
Lesson. The lesson from that is
don't trust
if
people.
if somebody comes up to you anyway, DM whatever, saying I'm a sugar daddy and I'll take care of you, whatever, blah blah blah, blase
Cash
blase.
at me.
I want you to I want right motherfucking now. Send me 5 grand right now, and then I'll believe your ass. 5 grand my cash app right now. You can't do that, then you're lying to me. Cause look at this bullshit right here.
I always start out if they always like, oh, I'm sure send me $20. Send me $20 if you really.
Similar amount, right? Let's see if it's legit.
Yeah, yeah, let's see if it's legit. Send me $20. Oh, I don't use Cash App. Just give me your bank account information. No, thank you.
Get
You
out of
don't
here.
trust me, sir? I just met you 10 minutes ago. What the hell I trust you for?
Honestly, what do you want from me? Now, see, me, oh man, if I could get a fucking MILF man or a sugar mama, oh man,
What about Sugar Daddy?
that'd be a you know, I ain't doing nothing for the cash, but I will accept the cash. You feel what I'm saying?
That's the same thing of a sugar mom. You don't have to do nothing for the cash. Just
Right, but no, like with a sugar, like I do. I do what gotta be done. She called me up. I do what gotta be done. But a dude just be like, oh no, just give me the goddamn cash. What?
Nothing.
Anyway,
You know why I'm laughing too.
no, I don't. But it's contagious.
You know I'm laughing.
No, I don't.
So if that guy is just like he's just like, oh, here's some money. You're like, I'm not doing nothing but give you this money.
Give me the motherfucking money.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do shit, but you gonna give me the motherfucking money. Hmm. I talked about this shit with some other friends. Like I'd fuck an old ass lady for the fucking cash. I don't give a damn. Hey, look, where the cash at, I'm at to a certain extent.
What a bag at? What a bag at?
Hey, I need the cash. I wanna be able to enjoy life, live it, really live, travel wherever the fuck I want to do. I don't even want to
Mhm.
say I have a dream. Well, no, dream job, because I'm kind of. This is actually what I would love to do for a job. I want to just not work at all. Would be really fantastic. Wake up, go wherever I want to go. If I'm bored, go wherever the fuck I want to go. Don't have to think about finances because the fucking money's stacked up high as shit. You ain't gotta worry about it, you know what I mean? That's what I would like, but I don't have that life right now, so I gotta work to get there. That's just what I would like. How about you?
Well, you know what people say, money can't buy happiness, but I think that's a bold-faced lie. Because
Oh, that's a
money
fact.
could fix every single problem I have right now.
Big facts. Big facts.
Now, everything else in between, other than that, there's just some things that's outside the realm that money can fix, or outside the money realm. Like money can't fix the relationship you have with your parent. Let's say, some people are trifling. So let's say, your daughter slept with your husband on purpose. Some people hold that kind of stuff. They're like, "Oh, let me give you 50 grand." I don't want 50 grand. I don't. That's just an example. I don't.
No, I hear you, but wow, that's a crazy example.
I'm a
So
crazy bitch.
say that again. My daughter?
Not
That's
you
what you're saying?
specifically.
Not me, but in general, that person. So
Just,
that
that was just
person's
an
daughter.
example. Just like
But I want to hear it again. Uh huh.
if someone's daughter slept with
Right.
their husband on purpose, and they're like, "Oh,
Okay.
let me give you 50 grand." That's not gonna. One, you're sick in the head. You're sick in the head.
You
Seek help.
sick fuck.
Seek help.
You sicko.
You weirdo.
Hey, quick question, Dom. How much that Nike jacket cost?
This was 100 grand. It's
How
made
much?
from
Mm-hmm.
platinum suede. I don't know how much it was. It was a gift.
Hmm. Looks nice. Think you should run that shit, bitch.
Run it where? Nike just do it. Run it to you. You can't. We don't wear the same size. You can't fit this.
What do you wear?
What do you wear?
A large.
A large.
Yeah.
I wear a medium.
Get the fuck out of here.
I wear. I wear a husky. I used to be a fat kid, so it's not funny.
Did you eat a lot of chocolate cake?
Why I gotta eat chocolate cake? It's a
I don't
fact.
know. I just feel like chocolate. Oh, you remember the movie Matilda when
Yeah,
like
that,
and
that
they
cake
made
looks so
him eat the
gross.
whole. Yeah, man, that
I
shit was
love that movie.
crazy. I do too, but that's why I kind of asked for chocolate cake because that kid literally sat there ate the whole damn cake.
What did she put him in the little thing? I can't remember what she called it, but when she put him in the little spike coffin, I was just like, "Girl, you were
Fuck,
on."
what was it?
I
I
can't
don't
remember.
know.
I can't remember what it's
The
called, but you know what I'm
chokey,
doing.
the chokey,
Yeah, the chokey.
the chokey. Right.
I was a
Yo,
great.
how the hell did she get away with that shit? How did
Well,
no
because
superintendent ever come by?
you have to think about what time, like the time period it was in, because like it was okay to paddle kids and everything, but that was just straight up
Okay.
torture.
Right, like it's all nails in there, broken glass shards and shit. Like, and so how did your kid? How did they even step inside of it? I'm sure nails are coming through the goddamn ground. You're gonna get.
Well, no,
I know
because you
someone
remember it
died,
stood up, so like I guess like you stand in front of it and it closed over you. Like you
but
remember that
there
one,
was nails all around.
but you remember that
Correct?
one scene where Matilda was in it, and like they weren't stabbing her necessarily, but I mean, I guess if you tried to move, that was a good movie. You made me want to watch that later.
I wonder how much. No, I guess I was free because she built that on her own. So let me not say that. I wonder.
Like a torture device.
Right, that. You know what's fucked up? Because we're talking
Why?
about money. You know what's fucked up is the system that we live in. People get jailed just to fill people's pockets.
Speak on it.
Okay,
Like
so like
lawyers?
Hmm? No,
Like
not
lawyers?
lawyers.
Okay.
Like specific jails wanna. almost as if this whole ticket quota that cops go through when they want to give you a ticket, so they'll pull you over for going 5 miles, whatever it may be, right? Um, Jails have a quota. They gotta fill them goddamn cells. So they will come and pull you over and arrest you for damn near nothing. Now, see, this is just things I have heard and read.
Okay,
I
because I was
don't
about
know
to
if
ask you,
this
do you
is a
know for
hundred
a
percent
fact?
true. I don't know for a fact. This is just stuff I hear and rate and read. You can't, you gotta take things with a grain of salt. But these, a lot of these sales, well, the sales jails really do run off of money. So that's just a fact. Like, I don't really know how else to put it. Everything's money. So the more they get in, the more people they could get in, they keep them in there. What the fuck do they make in there? License plates and shit. It's terrible. Maybe I'm thinking from cartoons or something.
I
It's
wonder how
just
old do people really
terrible.
think we are? Because we're sitting here talking about they probably don't even make license plate in jail no more.
I don't know what the fuck they do.
I don't either. I've never
I
been
don't.
to jail.
I
Have
don't
you?
want to know. Yeah, I really personally don't want to fucking know.
I heard their food's terrible there. I feel like that's not good. I feel like I wish they would give them better food. Like I get they're in jail for crimes they committed, but they're still human beings. They're like, well, all we have to do is feed them. Let's give them some freaking stale ass Sara Lee bread with
Hmm.
some dollar bologna and hot dogs that they have to
I've s-
boil over a freaking match. I hate that.
I saw that on Twitter. There was a thread that some military people were posting saying what they eat, and it's just as bad as what people in jail eat. Actually, probably people in jail probably eat a little bit fucking better. To be honest, it's crazy how
For
both
what?
systems are kind of fed like that.
Why are they fed like that? That's
No
what I don't like.
fucking idea. I
I
don't
don't like
know.
that.
I
I
don't
don't like
know.
it.
I don't agree with either one. Yes, I understand. Well, okay, it depends.
You remember those commercials back in the day where they would be like, "Oh, for just 99 cents a day, you could feed a kid in Africa." You remember those
Yes.
commercials? They used to
Yeah.
take those commercials. You don't see them no
Some
more, do you?
bullshit. Some goddamn bullshit.
You don't see them no more. I wonder how.
Oh,
And Africa's always been doing great. Like, of course, there are some parts that that's not the best, but Africa overall has even then was doing
yeah, they
pretty
kind
well.
of just grouped the whole thing and was like, "Hey, everyone over here is fucking
Right.
poor and dying." Like as if there's not any goddamn cities or anything over there to thrive. And just like, oh yeah, it's just all dirt and fucking poor.
Tiki huts and shit.
Yeah, give us fucking rice. That's all they ever fucking try to feed him, rice. All the goddamn time. What the fuck is going on? And yes, I haven't seen any of those commercials in a very long time. You know what
We're
I still
old.
see to this day though? The
What?
animal commercials that ask for the same goddamn thing.
Because people care about animals more than other people,
It's
which
fucking crazy.
can you
It's
blame
fucking
them?
wild.
One thing you remember, do you remember that commercial? We're getting nostalgic now. Do you remember that commercial where it was the grandma and she's like texting, or no, it's the daughter, and she was just like, oh, she's texting, and the mom's like, who's ran up all my minutes? And she's like, it was me. And she's like texting. She's like, who are you texting? She's like, IDK, my BFF Jill. You remember that commercial?
No, I'm not that
Hate
goddamn old. Damn, how old are you? 40? Shit.
62.
God damn, my guy.
Okay, do you remember that commercial with the grandma? She's like, I put that shit on everything.
Yeah, that's not really old. That's still going on.
I
Bush
didn't see that. I
is
saw that in
that
like
no,
2007.
that's Frank's hot sauce.
What's another good commercial?
I don't know how we go from money to fucking
Because I
commercials.
got nostalgic. We'll have a whole episode about nostalgia.
But what was on your mind? Say it. This one.
That the commercial.
Yeah, yeah.
You remember the really old commercial? I used to love. I miss being young. Like I just miss the time frame that we grew up in because like I feel like again that's for a whole nother episode. But I just miss the time frame that we grew up in because like technology was there, but it wasn't as advanced as we are now. So
Hmm.
it would have been fun if we were like y'all are about to find out our age, but it would have been fun if we were like in high school or a little more mature or older in that time frame. I feel like it would have been a lot more fun versus day and age we're growing up in now because back then people weren't really worried about school shooters and things of that nature, and now they have a whole system and protocol to go through. But that's a little off topic. The
Yeah,
commercial
shit has gone crazy. That's for sure.
a lot more crazier
That
than when
shit
we
has
were in
gone
school.
crazy.
But
Well,
when we were in
now
school it was bad, but it was like elementary school it was bad, but like it was never like RIP. And like I know this can be a triggering topic, that's why we're not going to touch too much on it, but like the Sandy Hooks Elementary School, that's ridiculous.
I'm not sure if we could actually get away with saying that on YouTube. To be honest.
Oh well, blank it out.
We'll see when we post this if they cancel the video because I don't know if you're supposed to actually say that particular incident, but it's not like you said anything bad about it, so we'll just see. But it was a definitely a terrible
I was about to Google it, but
situation. But yeah, that shit actually is crazy. So yeah, things have gotten a lot fucking worse.
But
Wow.
yeah, like back in the day, we
Hmm.
didn't have to worry about that. Like Yeah, they always have the doors
Right.
locked and the gates locked, but never
You know, the
anything.
most thing I had to worry about elementary, I'm sorry to cut you off, was a tornado warning drill. When you go into the hallway, you put your
That is
crouch
the
down, put
only
the.
thing we had to worry
That's what
about.
I had to worry
Or
about.
a
Like I
goddamn dog on the premises.
right, like nothing serious, nothing. And now, like you said, yeah, protocols are in place for everything, and it's just getting. And I mean, we're done. We're adults, so I wonder what the fuck's gonna happen with the well, this situation hit, but in the next generation, see how it goes. What's gonna come that way? You googling it?
Honestly, I was, but I just rather not. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
we'll see. Um, but no,
Mm-hmm.
the Gushers commercial is what I missed. The Airheads and the Gushers commercial where you ate the Gusher and their kids' heads turn into a fruit and like you know what I'm talking about?
I thought that was Airheads, like when it blows up,
No,
because
they turn
that's
into the balloon. The Gushers they
yeah.
actually turn
Okay,
into a fruit.
I think I remember the fruit one. I don't remember Gusher commercials too much. I remember Gushers, very good, but I don't remember the commercial too much. I'm sorry.
Mind y'all, Andre's older than me.
Not even by much. Okay, we're not even 30. All right,
We're
you make it seem like
34.
we're. Oh, I am excited to turn 30, but I am not 30 yet.
Why?
I'm fine with it. I'm also excited to turn 40.
When are you gonna dye your face? Anyways, we're talking about money here.
No, no, go ahead. When am I? When am I gonna die this?
I
I
want
want
you to
to.
I want
I
you to
want to do
dye
the salt and pepper.
it all gray. I think
I'm
you'd look
not
very
dyeing all this. That's too much. Just this. This is too much. I think it'd be too much.
okay.
Why?
It's your call.
Why? Yeah, yeah. But like, why all this? That'd
Slow
be
it down.
off. So it matches this. I don't know. It makes more sense, but I don't. Mm-mm.
That's gonna make the cat go woo woo. You know what else makes the cat go woo woo?
What?
Money.
That's a fact. We're gonna bring that shit back. Yo,
Bring that shit the fuck back.
bring
Well,
that
if you're not
shit
for
back.
people
It's actually, yeah, man. Money really does make the world go round. I mean, there's three things that make the money go round:
to make the money go
sex,
round.
the world go round.
Okay.
Sorry, sex, drugs, and money.
People say or have made the phrase that money is the root of all evil. I disagree with that.
Go on, please.
I feel like money can cause devilish intent and cause evil
Mm-hmm.
acts, but I don't feel it is the root of all evil because there are some people like you and I feel like you and I have good intentions overall in general. Well,
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna go out and randomly harm someone for no reason. I would not
I feel
do
like
that.
no matter how much I need money, I'm never gonna go. I've heard people like, "Well, never say never." I'm not a killer, but don't push me. I'm kidding.
No, that's that. Actually, that's 100% correct on any human being. Actually, if you push anyone close enough to the edge, everyone would break. And
I hope you
yeah,
know that you've been pushing me lately.
I ain't scared of you, bitch. Bring it on, motherfucker. So
I'm
what's
just
up? So what's up?
you're like 4'8".
Here
I
we
don't
go.
know.
Here we go. I need you to stop lying.
I'm gonna push you over.
Well, my center of gravity isn't terrible. It's not like I'm just gonna go wee. That's not how it goes. You know what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do? I'm gonna chop at your leg so you fall like a tree. Timber.
it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna do it.
And then after I'm a fucking elbow you, motherfucker.
I
I'm
always
gonna
want to get in a fight and do that to someone.
I actually thought about like at least a
I
year
mean, I hate to
ago.
stop you, but we're talking about money, so whatever you're about to say is
This goes
irrelevant.
into it. This goes into it.
Okay,
And fuck you, bitch. It's not a relevant motherfucker.
don't
Anyways,
take me
I
with a
was
good
actually a
time.
year ago. I was a year ago. I was thinking about building a wrestling ring in my backyard to do the backyard wrestling. See,
I
that's
remember
going to
you told
money,
me.
bro. That would be so much fun because I would love to get on the turnbuckles for real, jump off, wee, and then the knees. Jump on some shit, get like a ladder. I actually have tables back there too. Get the table, put some on the table, jump off.
Your backyard's not that big though.
It's actually good size, as a matter of fact, bitch. What are you
I,
talking about? It has enough room. I have enough room to get a pool in that motherfucker, like an in-ground pool, not just above in-ground.
well, so do I.
Okay, I ain't saying your fucking backyard's small though. I'm just saying mine is actually a good motherfucking size. You just trying to downplay me, bro? What you jealous 'cause I got green on? Fuck you, bitch. Money, 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 money,
You don't
money.
even sound right saying that. You're like a wanna. You're like a wigger.
I'm
That's
done
what you.
talking. I'm done talking to you for the day.
Shut up. Anyways, I don't think money is the root of all evil because I
Mhm.
think money has great properties. I just feel like people use it in the wrong concept. What?
What you called me?
What I call you?
The wigger.
Because that's what you're acting like.
I
I'm
haven't
saying.
heard that word in a long time there, bucko.
Right, I probably bet you haven't, you little baser. You haven't heard that in a long time either.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what a baser is.
No. That's that southern shit, huh? You gonna are we doing the yuck yuck?
Ow.
That's what you get for you,
Okay.
bitch. No, I've actually never heard of yuck yuck before until today when
Have
you
you heard of baser?
No, I still don't know a baser, but tell me,
Hold on. Let
is it
me.
offensive? Depends how offensive it is. Don't want to really, get this
It's,
episode removed just because we're joking around.
it's no, it's nothing like that.
Okay,
It's some
good.
people you say in school. Okay. So a baser is basically like a crackhead, but not really a crackhead, but you act like a crackhead.
So the tendency of a crackhead without being a crackhead.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. So you
They
call
say
him.
that
Oh,
like
so
one
you
time I
just
took my
being a
shoes off
crackhead.
just to show someone something, and it's like, "Oh, you're a baser." Uh, maybe it's a southern thing. Let me.
Most definitely. Actually, I don't even know how southern it is because I used to live in Texas and Alabama, and I don't know how southern you could get besides those motherfuckers. Well, Mississippi for you. I don't know how southern Florida actually is compared to those. Are you looking up like really how southern shit is? Okay.
This baser meaning.
I thought you just looked that up. Did you just lie to me about the definition?
Oh, drug user. That's what Google says.
Oh, so then take away the tendencies and actually just say full on drug user. So you just
Uh,
said, motherfucker, I don't use drug or caffeine. But it's not as severe as coke, crack, meth, you know,
Methamphetamine.
methamphetamine.
That's a funny word. I love watching cops and they
Now,
be like, "Oh, you have
mhm,
methamphetamine on you." I'm just like, "What?" No,
now,
but yeah, baser. Before you get into it, because like you're really about to get into it. So before you get into
a
it,
little bit.
I know you. What did I say? But what were we talking about before where I called you a baser? Oh, the yuck yuck.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
you never heard no one be like, "Oh, let's crack the yuck yuck."
No,
Maybe that is a southern thing because it's very much like,
yeah,
"Let's
most
crack the joke."
definitely,
What's a
most
northern
definitely.
thing, real quick? Like, what's a northern thing?
Oh, I really
Brick,
don't. Huh?
brick.
Brick,
Y'all say that
yeah,
all the time in New York.
yeah.
Or mad.
Um,
Y'all be like, "Oh, you get me mad tight, son." I'm just like,
that's another one. I think that's a disturbing one. This doesn't fit. It's weird.
"You get me mad tight." I'd be like, "Oh, Andre, you better stop. You get me mad tight over here."
Yeah, see, that would be disturbing. See how you take that. Anyway,
Go ahead. What you about to say?
so in movies and or shows,
Hmm.
I see meth, even in GTA actually. Meth, there's glass in it, correct? Well, what's the glass for? Everything mixes into something. I don't know. That's clear what I'm asking. I don't
I
know
don't do
how
drugs,
to.
so I don't know.
But why is glass in a drug? Actual glass.
Same reason they lace weed with coke, I guess. I don't know. I don't do drugs. I'm
Well,
sorry.
see, but that's different. See, that's it's fucked up.
How do you do meth?
Don't shoot it in your arm. I think, right? Needle. You could probably.
Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
heroin?
just
Is
that
heroin
too.
and meth the same thing?
No, all these drugs are different. Just like coke and crack are two different things. They're not the same thing. People love to say that they're not. I've seen enough movies to know this now.
Which is the one you put in your mouth and rub on your teeth and you're just like,
Think
which
you
one
could
is
do
that?
that. I think you could do that with both. But
Okay, so I have a question. So you
mhm.
ever seen like TV shows or anything where they like have drug lords and they have like stacks of money in their house? They have
Kingpins, yeah.
like
Hmm.
how? Is
Drug
that money
money.
clean? Is that clean money or is it dirty money?
No, I'm sure that's washed money. I think that's their like emergency money
Or why do they just have it sitting out?
because they have to. They don't. All their safes are full. They gotta just leave it out in the open. They can't go to a bank because they're gonna get questioned. They're gonna start getting audited if they start going to a bank.
Ooh,
So they
true.
gotta keep it just out. They wash it, keep it out, keep it going.
You know what
Like remember
DSLs
P?
mean?
Huh?
Sorry, go ahead.
Remember P Valley, the show, which I'm waiting on to come back. By the way, I love that show.
Never seen it.
You're a fucking lying asshole.
I've never seen it.
You and your roommate were talking about it. No,
Yeah, we said we're gonna watch it, but I never end
y'all
up
never
watching it.
watched it.
No, I'm sorry.
Sometimes I don't think you care about me. Because if you did, you'd be interested in the shows I watch.
I'll watch it.
Don't fucking matter now. It's not fuck the example. Who cares? Go
You're like a
on.
little kid. You're like a little
I
chunky
am.
little.
Damn
You're
it.
like a you're like a little chunky little kid. I just want to just like squeeze your cheeks. I don't. Come here. Come here.
Ah. Now,
Ugh.
would it be fucked if I smack you? And I
What,
don't.
what you
I
smacking me with?
backhand all the time. What?
What you smacking me with?
My hand in your face with baby powder on it.
I couldn't be sexy because it's my
Yeah,
jacket's pulled
choke,
out.
motherfucker,
No,
choke.
it's gonna, don't tempt me with a good time.
You're a whore.
Watch your filthy mouth.
I'll watch it. I'm gonna look up my mouth the whole goddamn time. Then go ahead.
You don't have no upper lip.
I've noticed that too.
That must be your Caucasian side coming in. Because
Hmm.
he's not all black, people. He said he's all black. He's not. He's a couple other things. As you can tell, white's the main one.
It's not the main one. Thank you very much.
What's the main one?
Black.
Think
Why do
so?
you not want me to be black?
Because I feel like
Is it
you
because I'm
can't.
light skinned?
I don't feel like you can relate to black people because you're light skinned.
Wow, I don't think that has anything to do with relating to black people because of the color of my
I
skin.
don't. Not necessarily, but with the about the whole light skin privilege thing versus the whole light skin
I
restriction.
actually that'd be a top for another conversation because I don't actually believe I'm not one of those people who believe that I have more privilege over you.
I do.
I don't.
You're light skin.
Now, does that mean that I'll put it like this?
I
I'm
thought
gonna
we were gonna
choose
save that.
my
Can you write that down for me,
wait. I'm gonna choose my words
please?
carefully here,
Please do.
very carefully.
Please.
Now, one, let me just throw a disclaimer. If I offend anyone, that's your fault. That ain't my
Stop
fault.
saying that. Just say
No,
like you
no,
hit your
no, no, no.
goal.
Because you're sensitive does not mean anything. Okay?
Oh
Because
my
no,
gosh.
no. Because people might say something, and if I'm like, oh, I'm offended, not everyone gives a fuck.
Andre, we had to cancel a whole episode that was 50 minutes long because Andre said some shit he regretted.
47 minutes, and that's it.
39 seconds.
But I'm gonna choose this carefully.
Go ahead. You should have thought before you opened your mouth.
I'm gonna choose this careful by saying I'll think about it and put it in another episode because
Thank
that's what
you.
I'm gonna leave it at. We'll have a whole discussion about that next episode. I'm actually gonna write all this shit out too.
Please do. So how much money you have
Yeah,
in your
sure.
wallet?
I don't carry cash.
Ooh, why not?
No reason why, and I probably should, to be honest.
That's hot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You know how much money is in my wallet?
Zero. Probably like 5 cents. You broke bitch.
It's
How
25
much?
cents, you cunt.
Wow. Yeah. Exactly. That's not a
Right.
lot. What are you gonna buy for 25 cents? Is it unless there's a vending machine around?
You remember back in the day when bubblegum cost 25 cents?
No, I don't remember back in the day.
Yes, you do, you liar.
I don't remember the 25 cents. I know things were cheaper, yes, but I don't particularly remember that. Fine, yes, I remember that dumb. Oh my god, we're so old. It's always about pleasing you, but I can't ever get the fuck I want. Such a bitch.
You don't please me.
Good. That
You
ain't my
disappoint
job.
me.
I wasn't born on this planet to please you, motherfucker. And what you said hurt me.
What did I say that hurt you?
Because I'm light skinned, I can't understand black people.
Well, if I said that, that was not my intention. My intention was to say you can't relate to black people as much as I said what I said. I meant it. I'm sorry you're offended, but that's not
So
my
wait,
problem
wait, wait. When you say what you say, you meant it. But then when I threw out my disclaimer, you're like, you don't say that, but I meant it.
because it's you. Just like if you said it to me, it would be understandable because you said it to me. And that's how I feel.
Just for the record, the light that I have on is making me lighter than I am.
That
Maybe that's the
you
problem.
shouldn't have to put out a disclaimer. You shouldn't have to. Oh, this is the reason I'm lighter, or I look really light. No, sweetheart, you're light skin in real life. You're really light.
No, I am. That's the fact. I am, but I'm not this bright. It's the light.
That's debatable. You look really buff.
I am. Thank you.
You sure?
Yeah.
What size
Just
bra you wear?
huh?
What size bra you wear?
I don't wear a bra.
Maybe one, two. You might want to start.
That's a funny joke. You fat fuck. You husky motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, why would you say that? Andre, I'm not fat. Oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I remember what I was gonna say. So back in the day, I was a fat kid before we got a Matilda. And you really telling me, I used to be so embarrassed when we're in the fourth, fifth grade. I used to go, get clothes. My mom be like, "Yeah, he wears a husky." I'm just like, "Oh my gosh, don't say it too loud." Obviously, I'm just like husky.
I
I always
bet you
been a,
wore baggy ass pants too, didn't you?
I might have.
Parachute pant, fat fuck.
Don't be mad at me because you have to wear a bra.
I don't though,
You should.
but I'm not.
Pull out a nipple on live. Pull out a nipple on here.
No, what the fuck?
It's the boob.
What?
Huh?
No. Anyway, moving on. You sick
Moving
fuck.
on. So, what are the top three things you'd buy if you had a sufficient amount of money?
Woo! A
Without thinking, what would you buy?
nice fat house. One. Ooh, you
For a
know
nice
what?
fat buck?
Huh?
I say
Say
none.
that again.
I say none.
Okay.
Pardon my French.
Probably, probably. I'm thinking actually a motherfucking island right now. A lot of people like to buy islands. I think an island, but specifically for like parties. I think that'd be really cool. Host a giant island party, right? But like legitimate party. Kind of beat like how that movie Project X was. Beat that party because it's like on a whole island. Oh man, that'd be dope. And the
That would be
third,
great.
right? And the third thing, without thinking, you said though,
Because you've been thinking
I'm
about
thinking
all
of
of
like
these.
a plane, like
You
a
can't say
jet or a plane.
without thinking and then go, oh, I'm thinking a
Oh, I
plane.
didn't know I said that. I'm so sorry. Without, yeah, those are my three: house, island, and plane, or jet, whichever. Plane, we'll do plane. You?
Okay. Without thinking, a house, invest in real estate, and dogs.
Okay, I like that. We're actually currently trying to invest into real estate, as a matter of fact. Gotta save up the money. Well, I am. Fuck you.
Why do you always say that?
It just comes to. It's just the first thing that blurts out. I apologize.
You're hurting my feelings.
Yeah, you heard my friends where you said I'm basically not black.
I didn't say you're basically not black. I said you're light skinned,
You
so you
can't
don't.
relate to my to other black problems because you're too light. As if
I
fucking being
never
light
said
skinned.
that.
So what exactly were the words?
I said I don't feel you can relate to black people because
You
you're
know
lighter.
what's crazy about that is that your feelings don't mean shit.
Okay. Mm-mm.
Boom.
Whoa.
hmm
The light skinned guy said something, so he
How
feels he
many
can get
times
away
have
with
you
it
been pulled over, Dom?
twice.
We're even. What'd you get pulled over for?
Speeding.
We're even.
But
And
in my defense, before we're going around, because I don't need y'all out
mhm.
here being like, I didn't get a ticket on either one of them. Oh, I
Oh, I
lied three
did.
times. Three times. I'm sorry. I three times. I got a ticket on one. So it was for speeding. Because
hmm
anytime I am beside a 18 wheeler, one of those semis, it never fails. A rock flies up off the road and cracks my freaking windshield. I
Fact.
hate it. So literally, it was
hmm
45. I was doing 63, trying to get around it, and the cop pulled me over. He's like, you're going 63. I said, okay, no problem. I didn't argue with him. I was like, I didn't know that, but okay, no problem. He's like,
hmm
I'm gonna let you off with a warning. He's like, I said, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And then the second time, I was doing 37 and a 35, and he pulled me over. He's like,
hmm
he was like, oh, just to make sure you're going slow. I said, okay, no problem, no, thank you. And the last time, the guy was like, you're doing 65 and a 45. I said, one, I was most definitely not. He's like, I changed it though that you were doing 54 and a 45. I said, now that is a little more accurate. So yeah, I got
Oh,
pulled
so
over.
you talk back to a cop.
No, I didn't say that. I was just in my head. I was thinking,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
didn't know.
Because
I
when
didn't say
you
that. Very
said
much.
that, it sounded like you were talking back.
No, because I don't need these people giving any reason to shoot me.
Well, I mean,
You
sometimes
wouldn't have to worry about that though. But that's go ahead.
here's something for you, son of a bitch. When a white person looks at me, you know what they see?
This is
A
this
black
episode.
person.
Before we even start that,
Ah,
this episode is not about that. So if you want to get
no,
into
no,
it,
no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
getting ready
Because
to close this tab. I'm getting ready to
because
close.
you
I'm gonna
have these
disconnect.
little, you keep taking these little jabs.
I'm not taking jabs. I'm being honest. It's how I feel
Okay, and they're jabs. So
to you.
when a white person looks at me, they see black. That's it. There's nothing else there but black. I don't get any goddamn special goddamn privileges. All
You
right.
said goddamn twice back to back. I don't get any goddamn special goddamn.
And
Okay, keep going.
anyway,
This is
so
how you
yeah,
feel. Tell me how you feel.
right. I don't get any. I personally have not gotten any privileges because of color of my skin. Period. Point blank.
Okay.
Now, does that mean it doesn't exist? That's a little
Andre, this
different.
again. We're gonna have a whole episode about this. So save your thoughts, write them down.
Sure, but everybody needs to get
Remember
ready
back in the
because
day
I'm about
when
to
you
get
could walk down
offensive.
the. Remember back in the day when you could walk down the street and find like $20 on the ground
Oh, I would did that just at my job. There was like some money on the ground, but I didn't want to pick it up. It looked like it
because
was
it was
actually
wet.
torn. It looked like it was actually already torn, to be honest.
So it's still money.
No, I think it was like
Anyways, do
completely
you remember that
torn.
back in the day when we could walk down the street and find $20?
Kind of luck you got.
Oh, I very much found $20 get out
Oh
the car
well,
with me.
technically, yeah, maybe not 20, but yes, the overall principle of it stands. Yes, dollar,
You
10,
can't
maybe. Yeah.
find that now. I'm lucky if I find a quarter if I go outside. I'm breaking ankles to get to that quarter.
Well, I'm. Oh, oh, yo, what about all the scenarios that you hear when someone's like, oh, or on the news, we're like, oh, a person turned in $50,000 that they found on the side of the road. You are fucking crazy.
Like, fool is what they are.
I'm either taking the whole thing. First off, I'm taking the whole fucking thing. Period. Because I know what's the point taking some out and then giving the rest. I'll just take the whole goddamn. I'm taking the whole goddamn thing. Period. But oh, here's a scenario for you. What if you found money on the side of the road, you took it home, obviously, and then the mafia starts to come after you because it was their money that they stashed there.
Like, give it back. I don't have time for them to be cutting my mom's toes off one by one because I have
50K,
their
I
money.
could understand, but what if you end up finding like 2 million? You could start your own protection, your own mafia. So when they come at you, you go back at them.
Would you do that?
Fuck yeah, man.
Would you say you're money hungry?
Oh yeah.
Would you say you're greedy?
No.
You seem hungry for power. This is just how you
Mm,
come off to me. Like you seem money hungry. Like I feel like if you get a little taste of money, because every time you and I talk, even off
Well,
camera,
I'm not power hungry, that's for sure. Because
I didn't
I'm
say power
a.
hungry.
You said that. You
I
did
said I feel like
ask
you
if I'm
want power.
pa-
Yeah, but I don't
right.
feel like you're power hungry. I feel like you're money hungry, and I feel like power comes with money because you always talk
It
about being
could.
a high established man or being high end. But
I
I'm
would
just,
love to. Yes, that's definitely the goal.
but what purpose does being high end serve you versus where you're at now? Like, what does
Comfortability,
elaborate?
freedom, and
You don't have freedom
comfortability.
now?
I ain't got the money to go out and do what the fuck I want to do. No, I can't just go travel to these fucking
But I
places I would
think
love to
I
travel
think
to.
that's again that's not tying into high end.
Bitch, I just want money, just so I can have freedom.
Yeah, but you also you a lot of times you talk about being high end or high end something or high end
Whatever
that.
fuck it is. Like I want the freedom to where I don't have to deal with any bullshit that comes my way. Because then you can
So what are you
easily
doing?
kick shit.
What how are you working toward that goal? How are
This
you
right here. Well, I already have a goddamn job, so that's one thing. And then this right here, is something I really want to. Something first off, I enjoy doing, and two, when you enjoy doing something, it'd be great to get some income from it as well. And I hope we take the fuck off.
now would you be mad at me if let's say VH1 was just like, "Oh, I want to sign, they say they want to sign me for a show or whatever case may be, but there's like we want to drop the your co-host or whatever case may be. Would you feel some kind of way if they offer me a $5 million contract and not you?
5 million?
Mhm.
What the
This
fuck have you done on this show to get 5 million?
would
That's how
you
I would really feel.
would you feel some kind of way? Yes or no?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Why would you feel some kind of way?
I put all first off because you're not the only one who puts in work
No, no, no.
here.
Say what you're
That's
about to
it.
say. Say what
That's
you're
what I
about
was
to say.
gonna say.
No, no,
You're
no.
not the only one. That's what I was
You,
gonna
you
say.
started with I.
No, you're not the only one. And I think I was gonna start off by saying I, which I do, host this.
We no,
The
that's
screen,
incorrect
the
already.
screen, the
We host.
screen, the screen, the actual software.
I can do that as well. So don't
But you
say.
don't.
Okay, go ahead.
One, two. I have to do if there is any editing, which there's a very tiny small amount because I really don't like editing. And believe me, people, I'm looking for an editor.
As they can tell by
Um,
the quality.
most definitely. Actually, the quality's from your shitty ass laptop. Just saying.
No, sweetheart.
Yeah, it is.
The quality, because I've watched it on my phone. I have the iPhone 12 Pro Max.
Okay.
The quality is not the best on either end, sweetie. If you want to talk about it,
But these fucking connections are coming together. You got this good ass connection, this piece of shit. What the fuck you want us to do here?
I have high end. I have high speed internet. Uh,
I don't
that-
think the internet's the issue because so do I. I think it's the what your laptop is capturing can only
mhm,
capture a certain limit,
mhm,
while mine, this big behemoth right here, captures
mhm,
another.
mhm,
They have to find a middle ground,
mhm,
instead of if
mhm,
you had a better goddamn equipment, it'd be like, oh shit, you go 1080p.
mhm.
But no, it has to, or 4K, it has to go middle.
I have a MacBook Pro, by the way,
I don't give a damn. Clearly ain't that fucking good.
to you, but that's not what we're
You
here.
you know what it is? As soon as that conversation started, you got a little offended, didn't you?
I didn't get offended. It's
Yeah,
just
you did. Yeah, you did because as I was doing this, you're saying, uh-huh, okay,
because I think
uh-huh.
what you're saying is I don't agree with. It. I think it's some
You
bullshit.
just
But
don't like the fact that I said, "Oh, I have this beautiful PC here," and then I'm over shitting on your laptop. Is that what it is? I
no, because if
apologize.
that was the case, I can go buy a PC or I could go build
You
one.
most definitely can, and I would say do it.
But you know I'm not going to do it.
No, and here we are.
So again, why would you be upset if I got offered 5 million? You didn't?
Oh, because you're not the only one who puts in work here.
Yeah, but what if they saw this like icy star following you? How would you feel with that response?
If they really believe, honestly believe, that that's their true reason, no lying, go for it. If they really said, "Oh, we think you'd be great for a show," go for it. Hmm.
You talk so much shit behind my back. You
No,
talk.
I would not. I would be like, "That's crazy," but I'm very proud of him for 5 million.
I know you would talk.
Wow.
It's funny because I you try to sound good on here. I know you, so I know
I
you would talk.
wouldn't talk shit, but if you were a friend, then you would try and get me on there too. I didn't say you would decline the offer
Obviously, that would be my first thing
because
was, "What
five
about him?"
million.
Because
But
we
if
do it
you did
together.
that, then that's it. Because if the roles were reversed, I'd be like, yeah, I'll do it, but I don't do this alone. That's how I feel. That's my answer.
That
Although
sounds
you
good.
don't believe I'm black, that's still my answer. Because I still love you, no matter what skin color you are, which I know what skin color you are, no matter what you could be, even if you were fucking green, still love you, buddy. But because
You
I'm light skinned is a fucking issue.
you two are
Let me not throw
look.
that out there. No, let me not throw that out there. That's not the case at all. Sorry.
Certain people that
Mm-hmm.
she
Mm-hmm.
says I have a preference. She says I prefer lighter skinned guys over other people. One of our mutuals, she said he's light skinned. I said he's not light skinned. DLP. I was like, he's not light skinned, and she's just like, he's light skinned. You have a preference of light skinned guys. I was like, I don't though. She's like, Andre, he's light skinned. I was just like, first of all, Andre and I aren't anything besides hostesses with the roastesses, and obviously we're friends
I
outside of
like
this.
that.
Thank you. Hostesses
Right,
with the
right.
roastesses. But no, like we should get that on like we should merch coming soon, hostesses with the roastesses.
We have fun here.
But no, like they're just always saying that I have a type and it's light skinned guys.
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like light skinned guys do get the shit end of the stick. They be like a lot of times like social media shits on light skinned guys, but like praise light skinned women. But again, that's a whole different topic for a different.
Yeah, that's a
I think you're
breakdown
a
right
wonderful
there.
person. I think you're very handsome, whether you're dark skin or light skin.
Mm-hmm.
Now anything past light skin,
What do you mean
mhm.
anything past? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Um, any other comments about money? The money. Oh, I hate when I talk to people and they say, "Oh, how much monies do you have?" Or, "Oh, yeah, they're bringing in the monies." They're what?
I never heard that before. Thank God.
Money is singular. Money can never be plural. Well, it can be plural, but if you say money plural, something's wrong with you. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of monies in my account. Or where's the monies?
Hey, man, gotta let people speak how they want to speak. I guess. You really gonna sit there and correct them?
I try not to correct people, but I am such a stickler about grammar. Like a lot of times when people say,
I don't
"Oh,
believe that because you kept saying Carmax wrong.
say what wrong?"
Carmax.
Sure, but no, like when people are like, "Oh yeah, I got this," I'm just like, "You have? Oh, I got $10. You have $10? You don't got anything." But I do love that video of Mariah Carey, like she's on stage, she's, "I'm gonna do the best I can what I got." I love that video. Um, you never seen that video? I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Please do.
I'm gonna send it to you right now. I'm gonna do the best I can what I got. Um, um, what else? What else people say that irritates me? People say a lot of
Now,
things.
if you had millions of dollars, would you care what people said? Would it still
I don't care
irritate
what
you?
people say now. So money, Andre.
Yeah. How do you see money? Please explain. I would really love to know. How do you see money, buddy?
I just sent it to you. Money is elastic and you can always get
Got
it
it.
back. So I feel like a lot of times I would do something, money is elastic and you can get it back. Of course, it's always good to have a savings, but
Mm-hmm.
if I want to go out and get a if I want to go out and get a sleeve, I'm going to go out and get that sleeve. You know why? Because
Mm-hmm.
I work. I can get that money back. As long as my bills are paid,
Talk your
goddamn, I'm going to
shit,
do what I want.
sir. Right.
So when people are
But
just like, oh, money runs the world, yeah, a little bit, but, or, oh, I need to stack up and get my bread and this and third, you do you, boo. But if I see them shoes that I want, I'm going to go get those shoes.
okay. But wouldn't it be great if you had an abundance of money?
It would
So
be
you could do more with it?
it would
Isn't
be
that the whole goal? So you have so much you could do whatever the hell
that
you
would be
want at
wonderful.
any time?
But I can't speak for everyone else. I can't speak for you. I have a comfortable life
Okay.
with the finance I have.
What's your current situation? Which
I'm
is I'm only asking, not at all judging. Okay.
Are you judging me?
I can
Are
if
you
you want me
judging me because
to.
I'm dark skinned and you're light skinned?
I definitely could if you want me to.
Or what are you trying to do?
Nothing. I'm actually just asking a
Oh,
question about money. But since you wanted to joke around with that, I could judge if you want me to. I could, if that's how you want to be pleased, I could please you in that way. You sick fuck.
I can judge you as well. So I think mine's a little more crucial.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anywho.
so
Uh
you
huh.
feel like you live a comfortable
I
current life.
I live a comfortable. Sorry,
Hmm.
guys. I live a pretty comfortable life. Like,
That's good. But you want to go to Bora Bora, right?
okay, I
When
can't
would you
jump up
think you're?
tomorrow. I can't jump up tomorrow and go, but I can jump up and go to New York.
Well, New York's not a big deal. Anyone, that's
Not now. Can you come to Florida?
yeah,
Can you say, hey, next week I'm coming to Florida,
I could.
and you be able to have a room and everything?
Yeah, those aren't expensive.
Well, come. They're not, but come next week.
No.
Why not? Fly.
Well, no, I'm gonna fucking flap my wings, flap. Obviously, I would take the guy. I would go to the airport.
Come
Yes,
this week.
but
Actually, come this week
I did not know. What's the purpose?
so we can hang out.
No, I want to make some money, so I'm gonna be at work.
You can make some money when you get here.
Catch and cook.
You
Catch,
got a
go
big.
out there, get the fish, and
Yo,
then go sell it in the market.
Andre has a big ass, y'all. So you want to make some money? You can make some money if you want to.
I'm not going out there on on the street like a whore. However, I
Start
would
OnlyFans.
not. However, I would sell dick. That I would do actually. That
Now, are
I
you selling
that I
dick to a
would do.
specific audience, or is this dick welcome to everyone?
Where the money is, to a certain extent. I actually just feel like I feel personally just to one particular. But if a motherfucker was like, "Hey, 2 mil,"
No man is
damn,
going to offer you 2 million for
you
some.
don't know what the fuck's gonna happen out on this planet. People get rich any day, anytime. Hit the lotto, hit a scratch off, whatever it may be.
Do you
Find
feel
money
those
on the
are rigged?
side, huh?
Do you feel those are rigged?
Scratch offs?
Lotto scratch offs.
Nah, don't feel like it's rigged.
Do you
I
feel like
play
you're?
scratch off and I won a few bucks. Nothing crazy. I wish I won thousands, but I didn't. But I would try again.
Do you feel like you're a man because your beard connects?
Actually, no, I don't think that's what makes me feel like a man.
No,
It doesn't.
I
It
know. I'm
doesn't
asking. It
actually
doesn't make you feel,
fully.
but does do you feel like a man because it connects?
It's getting there. I like that. It's doing that. It makes me feel good. Yes, but not like a man.
What makes you feel like a man?
I don't know. That'd have to be some thought.
Meat wagon.
'Cause-
Does that make you feel like a man?
Hey man, that'd be some thought I have to put into that answer. Because that's that's a good one. That's a real good one.
Does that make you feel like a man? So, a heavy meat wagon and a connecting beard.
It doesn't actually fully. I can be honest about that. And one side is actually more prepared than the other,
I know. I can see it. The left side's
which
not as
is
full as the right side.
which is very fucking annoying to me. But beards, I found out, grow at different. First off, it's all genetics. First off, right then and there. So a lot of people. Yeah, the only thing I've heard that actually works is is it minoxidil? Minoxidil. It's minoxidil, I think. Um,
Are they sponsoring this?
no.
Then don't be out here giving no free promo.
Well,
However,
anyway,
however, Karmic's sponsor.
but when I talk about something I want to talk about, which is fucking beards, I can't talk about it. And you even shit on the beard like the second episode or so.
Andre, please stop lying to these people. I tell you, off camera, off air all
You
the time.
did. You shit on it, and you won't even let me. I'm continuing with what I gotta say.
What did I
Fuck
say
this
about your
motherfucker.
beard? Tell me that
Anyway,
much.
everyone,
What did I say about your
everyone.
beard?
I don't know. You talk some shit. Anyway,
He don't know, y'all.
if you are growing a beard,
Oh gosh,
give it the time. Everyone's grows in differently. You might get patches. Let it grow. All
that's
right.
my
It
nickname
might
in high
be
school, Apache.
you're a whore. It might be
You
very.
don't
You
want to
might get
call me
very
that.
thin hair. Some people have very nice curly hair. It all
Or
depends.
coarse.
Some people within a year can get a beard all the way down here, nice and full. Not everyone can do that. All
Would you want
genetics,
that?
baby. Oh, I don't know about all the way down here. Now, well, if my beard could grow like that, I would definitely enter those competitions, those tournaments with the world's best beard. However, I would just be very happy with the beard that's just a bit
All right,
full
go
and
ahead
a
and
bit
take us out,
longer.
Andre. It's on you. So what you gonna do?
I definitely wasn't done talking before I was really interrupted by this fucking bitch. Anyway, since apparently the show has to end due to your record, although you're not the fucking big ball around here, I am. But I'll end it today as you have
You
been
think you
ending
make more
it for
money
the
than me?
past. I don't know how much you make.
Do you just think you make more than me?
How much you get paid?
Be honest.
Actually, yeah, I do.
You make more than me?
Yeah, a year, definitely.
Okay.
I don't think you're far behind, though. I don't think it's like a dramatic thing. I think it's like literally like right about there. Probably. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like that. Oh,
I made
that's you up
45
here?
grand when I was the manager at the pet store.
Good. And I
Are you
wish you were
making
still there, but I wish it was different because that was actually good.
that job was very stressful.
I understand, but you also got commission and whatnot. That's what I'm saying was a good about. Well, it also was a low commission. Never mind.
So was it really commission though?
Yeah, I guess not. But we're not gonna get into that because fuck that job.
I just think he's better than me. I really
I
feel like he,
don't. I really don't say anything where I think I'm better. I don't even. Those words don't even come out of my mouth.
Andre, I think you think you're better than me.
I think
I
you want
think,
me to say that to so that you do you like getting shitted on? Is that a turn on for you? Is getting stepped on like a worm?
wow, I'm a spineless invertebrate.
You're trash.
Spit on me and tell me I'll never be nothing.
My point exactly.
That's so gross.
I don't think I'm better than you. I don't. I don't think that
You've
at
said it
all.
before.
I never said that.
You, okay.
When have I said that?
You've said you think you're better than some people. And I happen to
Yeah.
fall in that category of some people.
Okay. I do believe I'm better than a lot of people on this planet. Yes, I
You,
do, and
well,
I'm sure there's people who think they're way better than me. And god damn it, congratulations. I do not care.
you're terrible.
Yeah. Well, you don't think I'm black, so
Stop saying I don't think you're black.
that's pretty much what you
You're
said.
light skinned.
I get mistaken as a Hispanic a lot at work.
Go figure. Go figure. Because you know why you get mistaken as Hispanic? You're light skinned. You don't look black. And it's not a problem. You wanna you wanna rep the big dogs. You wanna rep the winning team.
I'm not
But
in the West Side,
we're on the East Coast, sweet. That's why I went sideways.
but you could have just made it so much simpler. But
Like that.
no,
That's an E for East Coast.
that's disgusting.
You saying my hands dirty?
No, the sign is disgusting. You know,
Stand
I'm
up,
gonna say
Andre.
anything before someone come looking for me trying to kill me, talking about some East Side bullshit. Yeah, people rep their side too damn much, you know.
What do you rep?
Nothing.
Stand up for the audience.
No. I'm from fucking Rhode Island, okay? That shit ain't nothing. I
I'm
don't
from
rep a
Willacoochee.
damn thing. Yeah, whatever, man.
You know, because I'm talking about Range Rovers.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Range Rover out here, but it's one of the small ones.
GTA?
I'm sorry.
I said GTA. You go knock the person out, take the car, change it up. So that way
No,
the car.
because the her silver on the R is fading, and two, it's a small Rover. I like the big ones,
Mm-hmm.
but I get a small one
Big boy shit. Big man shit. That's
because
right.
we're rich over here.
When do you think you're going to be able to afford one?
Probably definitely within the next 4 years. I mean, I can
I,
afford one now, but I just don't want
I
to pay
think
it.
you could do better than that in less time.
I could. I just don't want to pay like because the one I was looking at, they wanted 1,300 a month for, and I was just like, "Are you shitting me?" But also, it was new.
2021 new. Correct? Because we only like new shit around here, not used.
Well, I'm not saying anything because I definitely most of my cars that I have gotten were new, fresh off the lot. Except for my first one. The first one I bought was a 2003
He's
Chevy.
flexing everyone. Just so
No,
you all know, this is him flexing. He just
not,
tries to act like he's not. But you are.
well, I won't go on with it. I'm not you. I don't have to feel the need to throw it out there in my face because
I don't throw shit out
you
there.
love throwing around your credit score in people's face.
I don't.
Yeah, you,
I didn't do it. I didn't do it now when we talk about money. I didn't throw out my credit score. I just said it was high. That's it. I didn't say anything else.
Andre, you're really handsome. You ever thought about
Thank
modeling?
you. No. You know what's fucking crazy? Back in high school, when I would go to the mall, when that
What year
mall
was
was
this?
popular, I don't fucking.
1992.
1778. So back in high school,
You went with George Washington,
back in high school, there
British
was
Republic.
yeah, I had the wooden teeth back then too. So back in high school, there was when you went to the mall, there was a stand where they would obviously pull you over, ask if you would like to model. They give you the information, yada yada
I
yada.
remember that.
Right? I thought that was bullshit from the get go. I had some friends who actually, got um asked to join. High school was not my best time, so I didn't get asked. And if they were there now, I wouldn't go if they asked. Just saying.
Do
I
you have
don't
any
think it's
pictures?
real to be honest. I'm sure it was a scam. Just
Do you have any
saying.
pictures of you from high school?
Only graduation pick, man. Only
S-
that
Send
graduation.
me that.
Sure. Had an afro too.
I know
The
your
cap couldn't fit on
Instagram.
the afro.
Yeah, David told me you used to have afro.
Yeah. I actually kind of miss it a little bit. I used to put it in a bun. It was that, that long.
My hair was long. I used to put it in a bun too.
You just like to copy. You just want the attention. See, I can't even talk about myself because here you go. I want attention now. Let me go and butt myself in. When are you gonna get your haircut, G?
Mind your business. When are
Okay.
you gonna stop being a short fat fuck?
When you stop being husky, piece of shit.
I'm not husky no more. That's a good one. I'm not husky. No, I'm just kidding about the fat thing. I hate saying that word, by the way. That's like my least favorite curse word. I don't know. I just don't like saying it. It makes my lip tingle, like that one episode of SpongeBob. Sailor potty mouths. But no, I don't like saying that word. But I'm not husky anymore. I wear very much. What size pants you wear?
Same as my top. I wear large.
What's the large? Like 36, 34?
Oh well, jeans. Okay, because I'm thinking sweats where they just say large. Jeans. I don't wear a lot of jeans, so I don't know the weight the stuff.
One time in high school,
I'd have to get up to go in my closet to check it
it's
out.
okay. One time in high school, I wore 36 because I was bigger in high school. Obviously, I lost a lot of weight. I'm also sending you a picture of me where I was like my senior year. I used to be depressed, by the way, and I very much didn't eat a lot, so I lost a lot of weight.
Oh, I
But
thought you were gonna say you did eat a lot. Okay.
no, I stopped eating when I was depressed. Um, but yeah, I lost a lot of weight. But this one time, this guy made fun of me. He's like, "You wear a 36?" Like I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I wear a 32."
Congratulations, bitch. I
I was
don't
just
care
like,
what you live,
right, I was
what
like,
you wear.
"Okay," but yeah, that was it. You can't call me husky no more though. You know how much you weigh? We don't have to answer that. Don't
Probably
answer that on air.
two.
Don't answer that on air.
That doesn't bother me.
Okay. I weigh one.
Um. hmm
I weigh 143.
No, you don't.
Yeah, 148.
No, you don't.
Oh my gosh,
You're a
160.
good close to 160. You said that's a
Yeah,
lot better. I was gonna say 170.
170. I'm none of those.
Yeah, you're probably 200 something.
Why would you say that?
I think last time I weighed myself I was 200, so I'm probably a little bit over that now.
I mean, a lot of extra loving in a good way, not a bad way, because I don't want you to think I'm making fun of you.
Oh, okay. I didn't even
Well,
catch what you. I didn't really catch what you said, so that's why I was like,
I said
okay.
that means a lot of extra loving.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard 11. That's why I was like, I don't get that. Like 211? I don't think I'm 211. That's a. Don't think I'm 211.
I couldn't say what I wanted to say,
Good. Close us out here, Dom. This was a great episode. Go and close us out, buddy boy.
buddy boy. Is that my thing? Am I a closer outer?
I feel like you do a good. I feel like you do a good job with intros too. Last episode you ran it. You ran the whole show, pretty much, because you were rude about it.
Rude? Never. I can never.
Here goes that fucking slave accent.
That's not a slave accent. Do you
You
feel like you're?
can't tell me it's not.
Oh me, oh my! You got to be a matter rule, Andre. You might want to stop,
It
sweetie.
really sounds like you used to live. Do you think that was
Nope.
Yeah, let me not even go into that. Go ahead, close us out of here.
We'll go into that another day.
Yeah.
Well, as always, and like the YouTubers do.
Who the
Well,
fuck does that?
because a lot of people. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. Is that what they say? Like, comment,
Yes.
and subscribe. Comment, like, and subscribe.
Those are
Smash that
fucking
thumbs
yeah.
up button. Oh, what's our thing? Smash the thumbs up. Smash a thumbs up. Smash a thumbs up.
We don't have a thing.
We need to find a thing. Very much what it
We have a thing. We have fun here, and you get haunted by a ghost.
right.
That's our thing.
What do we call our fans? The party goers? Since
There's
we have fun
nothing.
here.
There's I don't know. Whatever they want to be called, they get called. They could put their own names in comments, and we'll just
Comment
pick from
what
there.
comment what our stand name should be.
Yeah, do that.
Why are you laughing? Also
Remember,
comment go ahead.
remember when you asked me, and I was like, we could call them the funners,
The what?
the funners.
I said
Was
that?
that what I said? No, I said that. You asked me, and I was like, the funners. I think that's what I
I
said.
don't remember that.
I don't remember what it was called. It was stupid.
Also, if you're Team Dom,
If you're light
comment.
skinned, he won't believe you're black. I don't know
Well,
if you want
also,
to be
according
team
to
with that
people,
guy.
I have a preference for light skin, so there you go, which is not true. If you're Team Dre, put that in the comments. Also comment who do you think is funnier. You can put your grandpappy over there.
I make everybody yuck yuck in the buck buck.
Right. Or if you think me, oh fuck me.
Yeah,
If
you're
you think
nothing but a slut.
if you I didn't discredit your stupid ass while you were saying yours. So if you think I'm funnier, because unlike Andre, I definitely make you laugh. I make you cry. I
Oh,
make
so I'm not funny? Because there's been plenty of times where I'm talking to you and you're fucking dying for
who
some
said I was laughing
fucking
at you?
air. I said when I'm talking to you, you're dying of air
But who said I was
because.
laughing at you?
Finish the closing, buddy.
As always, guys, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. We're out. And don't forget to smash that like button, that thumbs up button.
Why is your tongue out when you do that? Anyway, have a good one, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Goodbye. Dom, you're an
Stop
idiot.
it.